Hey everybody, it's Gambling Gary Slots. I'm coming to you from Thistledown Racino. It's a Jack Casino right outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And I have a helper today. I have Jill, who is wonderful, and she's going to be helping me out tonight. And we are going to be playing some multi-card Keno. We have some free play, and then we have some cash in there. And we have a pattern I've played once that I put a video out, and I think I even got a hit on it. But it didn't crush it. I didn't do terrible. We're going to try it again. We have the 6 spots. We have all of the possible 5 spots that we can have, right? Because, you know, I like 5 spots. And I can't do 7 spots if I just have 6 numbers. I could transfer them over, but I mean. So then we have 4, 4, and 4. And we have the exact same pattern on both sets here. As far as they get all the 5s, and at the end, all of the 4s and the 6. So if we catch all 6, it's going to be pretty darn good. But as far as today goes, we were going to be betting just $1, just $1. We're going to be betting 20 nickels for this. Hopefully we have a humongous win, and we get all 6 anyways, and then it'll pay just fine. So please like, share, subscribe, and in case you're wondering, because I know this is the most important thing for you guys, I have my my blue Gambling Gary's slot bracelet on, and I have my Mercury Moon watch from my Swatch Omega collection. It's the one my sister Lori got me in Italy, in Venice. So hopefully it brings me some luck, it brings us some wins, and we have a good time. So let's go Keno. And we have volume. This is one fast. This is fast. That was running. That was not. It was not a slow spin. That's the right speed. Come on, just 4 more on the left. No, it's not 4 more on the left. Any 5 out of 6 will do on either side. Obviously, all 6 is the best, and really would like to have all 6 on both. But that's pushing it. That's asking for a lot. That's a good start. That was mediocre finish, but any 3 kind of breaks you even. Kind of. It's like 19 or 20. It's not quite breaking even. Any 0 does not break you even. If you don't get any, you do not get even. Come on. 3 and 2 is like 21, I think. 22, because they're vertical. That pays a little better. That does not pay well. That's just 2. Well, that's 21. Come on. See, just 3 more. Just 3 more. See that right there? That is what I'm after. If I'm playing my 8-pack right there, that is a jackpot. If I bet my normal bet, my $2 bet, I would be betting under that pattern. This machine and I are not on the same wavelength yet, but I have faith that it will turn around. Come on now. Fill one of them boxes up, all the way up.
Before the bill's due. What's that? Interest on the bill. It's not due yet.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's say you don't pay the bill within 30 days, they charge you interest. If you pay within 30 days, there should be no interest.
So far, it's not really doing it quite yet. This would still be kind of quick and early, but you know, if I had to get a 4 out of there, you know, at least once in a while, you feel, you know, you're not even getting any times that you're getting 4. You know, it's not. So hopefully this machine turns around. I spent all the time to wipe it down and put my free play in it, and you know, I like the nice clean screen, so that way it's not disgusting. We even made a deal. You know, I told him, hey, look, I'll wipe all this Cleveland nastiness off of you, but you got to win for me. So we'll see if it holds up its end. I did my end. now. This is not. Come on, come on, one more. Wow, hit on the other side. I did say I wanted a 4. It gave me a 4, but the 5th one was over here. We needed the 5th. We needed. It was. We got a 4. I asked for a 4. You guys know I'm not greedy. I just want it all. That's a quick 2. That's I could have finished with a quick 2 last time, and it would have been a whole different ball game. Well,
We did that. We went 2 managers up. Same thing.
click, click, click.
Start the whole process over again. I mean, why do we overseas? Data gets compromised.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying the machine is kicking butt, but it's a little less awful than it was.
Okay.
You know, when your floor is, what was your the other day? Not terrible.
Yeah.
You know, when it's not
Not terrible.
terrible.
But it wasn't great.
Yeah. So in Keno, if we could just put that floor that the machine was not terrible that day.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. Oh, one more would have been not terrible. Again, I got 2 over here. You just slide the winners over to the left.
Yeah.
That would be so much better. I know I want to have a good night. I've already had a good night. One more over here now. Oh my goodness. I already had a good night, as a matter of fact. So hopefully we'll have another good night. So you guys know Mill Creek here. It's very nice. It's had good steak. So I have to show Jill Mill Creek for the first time.
Salmon was good.
Yeah, the ribeye was delicious. The food here at Thistledown, I won't give this much. The food at Thistledown is a lot better than the food at Cleveland. I'm just gonna put it out there. Cleveland, they give me a free buffet every week, and they'll give me another one whenever I ask for it. But like the other restaurants are like they're okay, but they're not even as good as One Kitchen here. They have Stacked and another one, right? And they're okay, you know, like. Chicken tenders, but here at least One Kitchen, like the pizza's good, and then they got Nana Pazza. That's actually a pretty good Italian food. So like, this has got good food at this place for the size of it and what it is. So you can eat here. So come on now, we hit that, and then we had a couple of quick 4s. So you get 4 real quick, you get excited. You're like, oh, give me 1 more or 2 more. Like, yeah, you're woohoo. That's the whole thing about Keno, is that excitement, that rush, that always after 1 more though. That's the dream, you know. Never had the perfect spin yet.
No.
We're all after the perfect spin because every spin I've ever done, I could have at least hit 1 more number for a little bit more.
Right.
Well, that's not true. I actually just lied. I lied straight out. I was playing 4-card Keno once, and I was playing a 6 spot, and I had 3 different 4 spots inside of it, and it did hit all 6 numbers. So that was the perfect. So I got 3 4 spots and a 6 spot playing 4-card. So and I've actually done okay lifetime on that. The 6 and 3 4s like that. Especially if you want to like kind of cheat, like play $1 a spin, quarter a crack. That can be a good bet amount of strategy, you know, because the 4s typically keep you around for a while. They're not really keeping me around now, but they can. That's a good start. Come on, just 3 more on the right. Just needed 3 more on the right. Good start on the left. Click, click, poppity pop, and then it stopped. Uh-oh. Well, we got something more than I thought we were going to get. So, I will say this much. We did run into a minor disaster today, is what I would call it. I would go on full-on, like, unbelievable mode that we went over to the sports book here. Oh, that would have got rid of my disaster. And our waiter told us to bet on a horse.
Yes.
So what horse were we supposed to bet on?
Sandman.
Sandman. And then we were going to pick 2 other just random horses by either their name or their number. I mean, I don't know how to pick a winning Kentucky, Derby horse. We're just going to throw a few bucks on it. And what happened when we got to the sports book?
The betting thing was closed.
Yeah, we couldn't bet. They said, oh, then you go to the 4th floor and bet horses up there, but it's closed for the day. It's after 6 o'clock. So we couldn't even bet the Kentucky Derby at a casino. So, and I did tell him that I was going to bet the horse, and if I won, that I was going to, I mean, I tipped him pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But I was going to, hey, for the tip, for the winning horse tip, I was going to give him a little juice, So now I have to find a way to bet the horse at the casino. And that was really, really upsetting. And this one down here is a racetrack. They do race here.
We need ideas for Derby fans.
Yeah, we do. Like me. Yeah. I don't know that this will be out before the Kentucky Derby, but come on. Anybody here? Oh my goodness, we had 4 and it hit this one. We needed one on the left and it caught the 39. Tell me, you guys, if you've been to a Derby party, if you like the Kentucky Derby, what do you guys like? Like is there a hat, a tradition? Like, would you go to the Derby? Would you stand in the infield? Would you drink mint and juleps? Like what would you do? Would you dress up in costumes? Would you go completely nuts and show up in a Alice in Wonderland themed costume? That's a little crazy. Like, come on, one more, hit it. Oh my goodness, so many chances. It's really, now it's starting to play games,
Yep.
right?
It's taunting you.
It's taunting me. Come on now, look at those chances. There we go. Bingo, we got one.
Okay.
It was taunting me,
Yeah.
and then it what's up, Steven? That's Gary. This is one of the craziest Keno players I've ever heard stories of. I watched him play, actually. I saw it. It was live. They're not stories. Just started. Still on my free play, and I hit a small little 5 spot. So, everybody, we did actually catch a 5 spot. We caught a 4 spot earlier.
Yep.
We caught some 4 out of 5, 4 out of 6s, but they weren't 4 spots as they would pay. And then we actually, it was taunting me for a minute, for like a good couple minutes. It was laughing. I was pointing and laughing. It wasn't just laughing. It's if you accidentally laugh, it's one thing. When you start pointing, that's just off limits.
Yeah.
That's
That's going too far.
So the machine. Come on, one more, hit it, and hit it again. Hot machine. I'm only betting a nickel, but I got 2 5 spots and like 4 or 5 spins. I'll take it. So, I like this machine right now. I'm wishing we were betting dimes. Quarters, dollars.
Yeah, but see, then you change the whole trajectory.
I know. Right now, just keep hitting these little 5 spots for the light cheddar.
That'll build up and you'll be good to go.
I know. This is officially a pre-live stream session that we're just having some fun.
Yeah.
So we got Thursday night live stream, and then we have a members only afterwards. So for anybody here, you want to become a member of Gamble Gary Slots. The story I'm going to tell tonight about my 35th birthday, it's worth a year's worth of membership dues just so you can laugh at it. I'm just going to put it out there. May or may not have absolutely crazy night. And the story actually is not just one night. It lasts 3 months. It concludes 3 months later.
Yeah.
So, it's like when they tell you about the movie The Princess Bride in the beginning,
Yeah.
and you have the actor who played Columba with Peter Falk, I think, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe probably tell you his name on. And he's talking to his grandson about, it's the books that this, that, and the other thing, and the grandson's not interested.
Yeah.
But halfway through, the grandson's like, I need to hear it, Grandpa, And like, then you're like, that, yeah, so I'm saying. You know, there are sword fights in this, you know, kidnaps, potential poisonings. There really is a potential poisoning in this. It's sort of a kidnapping. Sort of, like kind of, almost. Sort of, it's close. There's gambling and there's almost violence. So I would say sword fighting, but like violent, you know, running from authority, all that. This is stories of things. So
Piracy.
This is crazy. This is come on, hit it! One more. It didn't do it. I thought it was gonna do it. I thought it was gonna do it.
It was close.
It wanted to do it,
Yeah.
and I wanted it to do
I
it.
know. It went all the way around it.
Just didn't do it. So, but this here so far has actually done pretty well. So, this was a $100 cash. This was $80 in free play. So we have turned that $80 into, come on, keep going, let's turn it into more. Into the 134 we got there. Go, that's so fast. That's the wrong side. I wanted more. You know, like once you get 3 on one side, I get angry if it hits something on the other side. I'm like, why are you hitting the side that's not paying me more? Like, it's just not fair. Like, I want all of them just on one side. Like, all 6 over here, and then you're gonna see me nothing over there. It's something.
It's trying to be fair.
It's trying to be fair. So that's our little pre-live stream video that we had here. That a little story. So you guys hopefully enjoyed this. I enjoyed it obviously because I hit and I won. That always makes Kino more fun. So thank you guys for watching. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen my live streams yet, watch for my. I am telling stories now. The members only is a little more adult-oriented stories. Not necessarily spicy,
Right.
but definitely like, holy crap, the movie The Hangover. Gary has lived the movie The Hangover. Only more. So those will be the stories that I will be telling under my members only. So have a good one. Thanks for joining. And catch you later.